find a different game to play, I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, save. Okay. What's really loud? Not loud, like invigorating.
Invigorating? So did you see Shadow Wave says that they will be there until the end of the stream?
Oh wow.
Go
Thank you very much. Because this is good. Oh wait, don't go in there.
Let's not.
I just drop down here. Ooh, the house there. That's not really helpful. Every time you leave, all the things that you killed come back again.
Oh, that sucks.
So that didn't do anything much. Okay, well, I don't know how to exit this game. That's why going on a walk was such a good idea, that it keeps everything kind of everybody awake, basically. Okay, one of the two headphones. I might just try. I might play Raise the Sun and see what happens.
That's fun.
But I'll see if I trance like Sam goes, it's not gonna help. Grab those. Nice headphones. Okay. Good. Yeah, because if it uses the time, then that's a fine way of doing things. If it doesn't use the time, then it's an awful way of doing things. Okay. Actually, I need to change the stream title. Oh well, I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm not quite. Try. Go for a walk. Yeah, we just did go for a walk. It wasn't that long ago.
It was like 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was 3 hours ago.
Well, that would have some effect. Although going for a walk when you're really tired is a bit painful as well. Because you end up just staggering around. Yeah, I've never been quite this tired. I'm not sure, maybe. Can barely keep my eyes open. I think my constables are somewhat lower than they should otherwise be. Okay, no. That's not gonna work. Okay, wait, let's see.
The back button. What?
Anyway.
Anything else particularly invigorating?
I don't know. The problem is, it's not just it needs to be invigorating. It needs to be comfortable. So that was pretty invigorating. It's just not comfortable. Look at the Steam library. That's not going to help. I don't think. If anything, the problem is I'm looking at screens.
Right.
Get some board games out. That's not going to help too much either. Same problem with books or anything, is that looking at something at a short distance isn't good.
Right.
How long do you think you will something?
What's it now? It's now that's 11, so that'll be 11 minus 5, 6 o'clock, so that's 2 hours and just under 2 hours. Like I do want to keep to the time because it is a very clearly specified amount of time, but it's a very hard amount of time to keep to. I don't actually have a problem against small naps, but how long I sleep for? Ooh. I imagine I'm probably going to sleep for about 24 hours. Yeah, that's about right. This is a third of the time that... Yeah, that's almost exactly right. Wait, 8, 16... Yeah, because you theoretically speaking should spend a third of your time sleeping. So that's 8 hours of your day, I think. So if a third of your time when I've spent 48 hours awake would be 24 hours.
No.
No.
24 is half of 48.
Yeah, but it's a third of the total.
So
if you add up, if you were to have say a wake your day, your waking day.
Yes.
Would be 16 hours.
Yeah.
And then you have an 8-hour sleeping day.
Mm-hmm.
And similar, if you take that ratio and scale it up, if you have 48 hours awake, you have 24 hours of sleep. It's a 2/3 and a third ratio.
Gotcha.
Yes. So probably 24 hours. I'll probably go to bed at 8, 9ish. Or 8, definitely 8. Well, yeah, I'll probably have to someone's sleeping in my bed. I got no idea who it is, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, that's the answer. Probably 24 hours. What can I play? Let's have a look. Screens are the problem, but I can't get around that. That's mine. Nope. Wait, let's go. Let's just put the background on. Hey. Yeah. 6:12 a.m.
Ooh, should we adjust the camera a little?
What is it?
Picking up
pointing?
like the top of your head.
That's because it's falling down very slowly. Not that anyone actually. Not that. Yeah. I guess we've got Shadow Wave watching, so. Hey. You can now see much more of me. And this now somewhat dirty hoodie. Okay. Do something interesting. I find it an interesting game, but I'll have to force myself to stay awake through it. Hey, about the Stanley Parable. How much does that take up? If it takes half an hour, so I know that's not going to be worth it. Still braid. Very small. Okay, what the hell? Let's install braid. Let's do that. Does Sam have braid? No. If he had braid, then I wouldn't have to install braid. Next, go. You played braid?
No.
Braid is a great game. Which I finished, but I haven't finished properly because there's some stuff if you complete it, you can't ever go back and complete it. So I'm not going to ever get that because I'm so tired. I'm not bothered enough to do that. Let's see. Hey, everything working? You can hear us, right? Well, not if you can't hear us, then that's a problem. I assume you can. Braid is also beautiful. Okay, let's add it to this list in a second. Yay, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I just said hey.
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 Hey. Aha. Resolution 920 by 90 FPS 60. Wait. Auto 60. Game capture. Braid. This is a puzzle game. I'm hoping that a puzzle game will make me think.
Yeah. Gotta keep
That's
that
the idea.
mind awake.
It's kind of a platforming puzzle game. Okay, so I put it. Move to.
Oh, cool. They can hear us.
Good. I thought they could. It's just saying just hey a little bit ambiguous. Okay. This is such a weird story, by the way. The actual story behind it is about the development of a nuclear weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
This is what the princess is.
Oh, fun times. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. This is one of the most common interpretations of it. It's very kind of. No mouse at all.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ow. Ah. Not that I've ever used myself in any considerable way. Well, I'm sure I will eventually do things on YouTube. Okay, key.
That was a close one there.
Alright, so shift versus time. I need to get up. Could be any size as well. use that other one. Not the best for having to think. Let's Ow. Nope. No. Hmm. Ah. Uh. Well. Yeah. That was a very badly done first section of braid. So each section increases in complexity. So
Oh, okay.
that's the most basic level of stuff. Some of them, for example, if you move backwards and forwards in the map, time moves backwards and forwards in relation to where you are standing.
Wow.
But it gets very complicated and it gets kind of cool. Well, and then there's like you open up different rooms, and then there's yeah, you go up here, down here, and then there's the end boss battles along here, where suddenly you realise that instead of this is really difficult to remember. Instead of what the perception that's given is that it was a chase to free the princess by, in this case again, nuclear scientists, chase to free the power of nuclear power. It is instead, the opposite almost. It's the seeking to keep it captive. But anyway, I'm massively oversimplifying it. It's really, really hard to tell when you actually watch it what it's meaning.
Okay, well that was some braid.
Okay, I managed to install loads of things on the computer now, haven't I If I can spend like 20 minutes on each one, it won't be that long. Well, that looks cool. Some of these games I got for free, or almost free.
Can we not, please? I think I've had
No,
enough.
I'm too tired to do it at this point.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious. So one of the few things that's actually installed on it. Okay, I'll start installing Stanley Parable, because why not? It's quite funny. It's easy to play because it's not really a game.
Do we have an hour and a half?
An hour and a half, yes. Not exactly an hour and a half.
How's it going? You're gonna wake up for like the countdown at the very end, yeah.
Kind of.
Good. Good. Okay.
Okay. Back shortly. Yeah, I'll think of something.
Alright, alright.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, it is. Well, you're clearly in the UK. Because that's what it is. Well, you can tell by the little clock in the clock. I've got an idea, and it doesn't require headphones. GeoGuessr.
That's a fun one.
My go-to game for staying awake yesterday.
Really?
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go. I just got a perfect one on the US yesterday, exactly 5,000 points on every single one.
Wow.
Without using Google. So I've beaten the US. I'll try the UK. It's a little bit harder than the US, I think. Ooh, wow. Big word.
Cat.
Okay, cat scratching is doing it. It's even in the Twitch database. A large road in what is a rural area. A702. I'm afraid I might be too tired to work out this as well. I'm just not able to keep my eyes open for long enough to actually work out where in remote Scotland we happen to be. Oh, wait, so yeah.
You want to take a break?
Well, I don't know what break would consist of rather than just walking around. I can walk around, I can talk, I can walk around. You can hear me. Hey, what's your name again?
Shadow
Wave.
something.
Shadow Wave.
Shadow Wave.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's getting light outside.
I'm way sleepy. In fact, it's almost 7 o'clock. Which, to be honest, means I've been up for 48 hours anyway, because I woke up at 7 to start the stream at 8. Obviously, because I had to, have a shower and stuff beforehand. So, it's approaching the time when I woke up. Not, may I remind you, yesterday, but the day before. Although, you want to be there to remind. Yeah, no, this game's not going to work. Oh wait, it's just installed. Okay, so we've got one game we can play. Well, player. One game I can kind of at least walk through a little bit. That's the Stanley Parable. Have you seen the Stanley Parable? You should definitely watch it. It's quite funny. Or listen to it.
Okay.
Once I've put it on the thing, add game capture. Stanley Parable. SP, that'll do. Wait. Where's it gone? I'll open it again. Okay, fun time. Actually, just play it. Much easier.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That's not gonna work.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
It's called the Stanley Parable?
Indeed,
How
yes.
long to push them, and in what order. This is what
Stanley
employee
Parable, yes.
427 did every day of every
It's not so much a
month
game,
of
really, as a kind of story.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
It's not
desk
going to be
and
awake, but
stepped
it'll be
out of his
interesting at
office.
least. Okay, wait. So the narrator just said I step out of the office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Funny lads.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will
Oh, he's
be
gone
fine.
back. Brilliant. Just to add to the...
I am.
I think it's because he's
Okay.
asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep. Hyman was asleep as well.
Oh, look, waking up.
Oh, great.
Just an
Stanley
hour
began
left.
screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Fun.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Got this.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
I
it.
love this.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What a lovely room.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh yeah. I think if you wait longer, it gives you other options. Like other responses, I can't remember.
Stanley sat around waiting for, but at
I know.
last he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
And that's actually what you could do. So there's an ending to this, and it's really funny, but also really horrible. Mm-hmm. You have to play for I think it's 2 hours straight, and then in 2 hours with 2 buttons you have to press, and if you finish it, you get a special ending that nobody else can get. But you have to do like 4 hours of actual work to get to it.
That's crazy.
Thankfully, I'm just gonna let the baby burn.
Sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's there, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Can't jump or anything.
Is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Hey, we get to go inside the house. Let's go.
Okay. We
Yay. Wait,
can't
can
fall
you?
asleep.
Isn't it grand?
I don't know. I'm
Isn't it perfect?
now falling into what's
It
called
could only be
micro
better if-
naps.
Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond is everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh look. Now they've cleverly made it in such a way that there's no way you can go anywhere apart from where they want you to go. Because you can't go up.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light? Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game. Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is. Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Hey, is there anything we can do from this point? Because the narrator guy said he was going away.
Sorry. I don't know actually. I probably should. Oh wow, 10 past.
Yeah.
Everyone's bleeding out. That's something, I guess. Anyway, the game's falling apart.
Oh, fun.
I'll just quit. Anyway, you see the point of that. It's kind of like questioning narratives and stuff.
Yeah, fun.
Fun, but not when I'm really tired.
Yeah, probably not.
I can barely stay awake. So, 50 minutes. What do I do?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have breakfast, come back up,
Yeah,
and just end the stream. Let's see what's downstairs.
good idea, good idea.
If anyone's downstairs. Sam, you want to check if anyone's downstairs with me? Surely not. Nope.
Okay, I guess we're taking a breakfast break or something like that, and we will be back.
Nobody's up yet.
Our follower guy is also having breakfast.
Okay. I should probably just change the stream to make it non-specific. Certainly no longer GeoGuessr. Done. Woo. Man, it's amazing how kind of useless you become when you really need to go to bed.
Yeah.
I can barely do anything. Let alone concentrate on anything. It's much worse. Ooh, heat. These cats are making lots of noise. They just want food.
Oh.
least the sun's rising. It's kind of nice. Sam, how's it? Oh. Whoa. Shit. Sam. Hey.
Are there any games that just like make time seem to go fast?
Not really. Nothing that would do that fast. It's not the time to get fast, it's that I just fall asleep. I'm not gonna stay awake. Like, don't know. You'd have thought so, but no. Hey, Quinn. Oh, 25 minutes ish. 35 minutes. 55 minutes. Yeah, in about 2 minutes, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, this is horrible. But, half an hour. They can do. Hey. See, now they really, really want food. So desperate that they're coming in and meowing at me. Of all people. Hi Sam. I don't even know if my bed's available. It's gonna be fun. Otherwise, I'm gonna be on the sofa. Pretty much as deep as sleep as you can get. Although, yeah, over the t-shirt. Hardly a victory, Sam. At least I'm occasionally nodding off. Nobody knew. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get like a grand ending. It's gonna be, oh, here's some people. Hey. And all we end over. Yeah. I really just yes.
Well, we can think of something to do for half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, half an hour does go by quite quickly, but the last 5 minutes are really silly. So they kind of taste for each other. Hey, OBS, running for the 2 days. Whoa. Hey. Still doesn't get old, so. What can I run? I guess the only way to do that is to go into Steam again. Everything's in Steam. See, all the Go ones, they're not installed, so they take forever. I don't know. Hey, Leo. Okay, I can show the cats to the camera. Not that anyone's actually
Good
watching,
idea.
but they seem to be basically advertising themselves. This is Leo. He's kind of struggling. Listen to him. Purr. He is one of a pair of brothers, the other one. Where's Quinn gone? Quinn. Quinn. When there's food involved, Quinn will react to his name as well. This is Quentin. Quentin the cat, who is a lot more docile than Leo, who's a attention-seeking, whereas Quinn here doesn't cry quite as much.
Like that.
Yeah. And it's just not really fussed, to be honest. And that's the pair of them. They've been shown to the stream a few times, but that's the first time for quite some time. Nobody's on the stream though.
No.
It's about to end. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Well, 18 minutes. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Something with 8 at the end. I read the 2 and I got excited. Just look at how much money's been made. It's probably exactly the same amount of money was. Yeah, it's not gonna have changed since then. So. Wait. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. Sam.
Whoa.
Sam. What? We made all the money.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
news.
we got 101% funded, or whatever. Not funded. Donated 300 and something pounds. We can go to bed knowing that we won at being,
Charioteers.
yeah, and not sleeping, which is a particularly cruel thing that next year I'm going to stay well away from and find other more more convenient forms of charity that don't require so much. I don't know. It wasn't so bad until, when was it? Basically.
An hour ago?
Yeah, basically an hour ago. And then it was just like an hour and a half ago maybe.
Yeah.
And since then it's been like, I cannot do anything. Absolutely cannot do anything. I could try and make some kind of tea or something, I guess, but I'm just tend to, I don't know, shaky wreck, because caffeine doesn't work well when you're actually deprived of sleep. Sleep. As I said, I can't talk. But yay, we have raised our money.
Yay.
I don't know who. Let's see. Okay. It was probably 1 hour ago. Jennifer Moriarty, who was probably related to the person that we know as Duck, who is one of the co-founders of the thing.
Nice.
So that's going to be where that came from. But yeah, that still means that we've raised the money. We raised a little bit more as well because we got like 17 more pounds, so that's a lot of money. That's like, how much money is that? Let's have a look. That's like basically $500. Yay!
Nice. That's great.
It's a lot of money. Now that it's been done, we can do it again and again and again. Although, don't do that. Please don't do that. Or at least 36 hours.
Yeah. Need a little recovery time. 24 minutes.
Indeed. Oh yeah, that's not actually Jogo, so that's a video. Trying to scroll around it doesn't work. Hey Leo, hey Leo. Actually, like galloping in. And you get food. Yeah, at the moment it's just us rabbling, really. There's nothing much else on it. Me kind of with my eyes squinted. Not doing very much. That's pretty adorable. Okay. What can I put in the background that would be kind of nice? This is the best thing, actually. Most of these are Sam's games. This big. Meow. Meow. No views at the moment, obviously.
Hey, Shadow Wave's back.
Hey, is there
Hi.
anything you want to talk about or stuff? Because we've got like 20 something minutes. And I'm really tired. 27. Hey. Yeah, that's me. 27 minutes, really tired. Oh, look, we have a 0.02% drop frames.
Is that good?
It's good, yes. I think so, I don't know. It
Excellent.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Also, Shadowwave, if you hadn't noticed, we've managed to get all the money we were looking to get. Well, obviously we'd want more. That's not like a problem. But we've managed to raise £300 for charity, which is, well, 317, 18, 19, which is roughly speaking $500. They're pretty much similar. Oh, I wonder how your breakfast is. I'm probably going to skip breakfast today because I'm not going to have enough energy to actually eat the stuff. We'll see. I think afterwards Sam's going to have a hard time cleaning up this room as well. It's kind of got... Well, it's not too bad actually. It could be much, much worse.
This is kind of cleaner than average.
But yeah, it is. He did clean it up before we'd started. It's only gradually gotten kind of worse. Hey, Leo.
Are we showing off the cat?
Well, the cats are
Aw.
showing themselves off, I think.
Oh, of course. Kind of. Come here. Hey.
Well, not to the camera really, but there we are.
Yeah, not exactly.
Hey, come on. No. Yeah, no. Hey, Quinn. Quinn. No, I do not mean you. I meant Quinn. Quinn.
We got a wow, congratulations
Yay.
from Shadow Wave.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and if you donated for donating, I can't remember now. I'm too tired. For contributing to the whole event. It's kind of difficult to get something like this publicised because there's a lot of things going on at once, and if you don't have a kind of a natural community to advertise to, it gets a little bit difficult. It's kind of helpful to be in school, for example, because you can advertise to school, which Sam had the advantage of, but yeah, it's very, very difficult to get anything out of it. Even if it's as painful as it was, well, is now. It was fine at the beginning. It was perfectly fine at the beginning. It was almost perfectly fine toward in the evening. But as it got towards this morning, and actually yesterday morning was pretty horrible as well. It's that point at which you would normally be waking up. You haven't gone to bed yet. That's the point where your body's like, no, I don't like this anymore. I just want to go to sleep. Please let me go to sleep. The reason I'm not streaming a game is if I try and play a game, I'm going to fall asleep. I was, trying to play the Thundy Powerball, and every time I really just stopped talking, I was just like, something new.
Hey, we have 17 minutes.
17 minutes left.
That's such a small number.
Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Yeah. I need to find a bed to sleep in. There seems to be one behind the net, net.
The little screen
You see the
thing.
little screen thing? It's because we have so many relatives around, there's like beds everywhere at this point in time.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that one looks
But
pretty good.
sadly, the one that I normally sleep in is full.
Of a person?
Yeah, I went in to try and find something in my room and I was like, oh, there's a person in my bed.
That's awkward.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. How long we're streaming for? Well, we haven't had any, our stream has been continuous, which is amazing. It hasn't had any time when it's completely shut down and we have to restart it. So it's been streaming pretty much since 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So it's all 8 o'clock Saturday to 8 o'clock Sunday to 8 o'clock Monday. It's 8 o'clock Monday if I'm not mistaken. If it isn't, then please tell me.
No, yeah, it is.
Good.
We're good.
Yay. So yeah, it'll be exact. I mean, what our web address is, let me just see, make sure I got it right. 48 without sleep. Wait, it could have really worked on that, couldn't they? Some hours. Anyway, you see the point is there's hours, 48 of them. It's very specific, which is annoying because we can't change it. Oh yeah, chat was alive yesterday night. It was good. It was brilliant. Now it's kind of, well, now we're not playing a game.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. We're just kind of talking at you. So, sorry about that. Mostly because I really, really want to go to bed.
So close. Aw.
Oh, my brother's already pretty much decided to go to bed and never got up.
That's like 4 hours ago.
Which I knew was going to happen. Hey, duck. We're not actually streaming a game because I'm so tired I can't actually game anymore. That happened about an hour ago. I tried a bit of stuff, so we had a bit of GeoGuess. I didn't actually guess anything. A bit of the Stanley Parable, a tiny bit of other stuff. Sam, on the other hand, is in bed. About when did he go to bed?
4.
So yeah, he missed the last 4 hours of the stream. Yeah.
Aww.
Hey people. Yeah. But I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the time. Once the time's done, I'll shut down OBS, shut down Sam's computer, which never gets shut down, so that'll be amazing anyway. And everything will be fine. I need to put stuff away. It'll be annoying. Probably put everything away in the wrong places. Probably wake up and find out all my cables are like hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, it was really fun to begin with. Sleep deprivation isn't the nicest thing though, so yeah, I'll look forward to not being sleep deprived. I'm not slapping you in the face with a fish. That would be mean. Also, I don't think we have any fish. We have some raw, so we have some like cured salmon, but that's hardly gonna work.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
Yeah,
That wouldn't do
Gravelax
much.
in your face is not a good idea. Oh yeah, we hit the target.
Yay!
Woo, woo, woo.
So excited.
I noticed just like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Very exciting. Anyway. Cats seem. Oh, cats are gone. Maybe everyone's downstairs now. Indeed, until next year. Well, whenever next year is. Hopefully, I'm not going to be one of the people actually involved in it as much, because however much I love it, and I will be doing tech stuff, obviously. I was kind of just pulled in. I was never actually volunteered myself for this, and it's gonna wreak havoc to the next couple of days in terms of actually sleeping and stuff. And I actually have stuff due in, so I have to do stuff. Hey, Quinn. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Four viewers, woo.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do something there's 4 viewers, but I don't really.
Let's do a thing. What's a thing we can do?
I don't know. Stream stuff. That's what we do, but I don't know what. What have we got? 10 minutes. Yeah, we got 10 minutes left. Oh, I see. Yes. Go wake up, Alice. Yes. It's 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. I don't want to step on your guitars. Oh, seriously. Deal with the guitars. Ten minutes left.
Oh no. Dropped tea. That's terrible. Shadow Wave dropped their tea.
Oh, that's sad.
Aw.
Oh, look at the two cats both sitting. Oh, they was just sitting on the chair. Are you not getting up, Sam? Are you getting out? Apparently not. No. Say the cats. Meow. Meow. Ugh.
Exactly 10 minutes.
It's just exactly 10 minutes left. Whoa,
Yay.
then I have to get upstairs and find somewhere to actually sleep.
Yay.
Otherwise I'll be spending 24 hours in the bed in the thing. That would be unfortunate. Hey Sam, Doc's very disappointed in you. It hasn't woken him at all. He went, I mean, maybe it's woken him, but he doesn't seem to care. We have 2 cats, yes. You want to see both the cats?
Aw.
This is Leo. Leonardo. He's a furry cat. Very furry, long. He's a long head, short head. But wait. Long head, but a short head cat. Look at him, he's adorable. We've got Quentin, who's so relaxed compared to Leo. And he's just a black cat. He's a black, but a shorter cat. And he's adorable. And my username that I named after him, if you hadn't noticed my username. So, yeah. Oh.
We have a suggestion to serenade. Is that gonna happen?
No, it really won't. I mean, we've got loads of guitars, but I can't play any of them.
Me neither.
So it would just sound god awful.
Be a little not pretty.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be the best of things.
Oh, we got a heart message. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, where am I sleeping, by the way?
Morning.
Sam's pretty much, he spent the last 4 hours in bed.
Yeah.
You gonna say goodbye to anybody or is nobody watching?
There's 4 people watching, I think. Was it 4 now or 5? There's nothing actually streaming, so it's pretty miraculous they're watching.
Why is it not streaming?
Because I'm too tired to actually do anything.
What's the last few minutes?
What am I supposed to do? Stream some game that's inconsequential for the last few minutes? I might as well just say goodbye.
Yeah.
It's got the video. You can see me. And it's got the audio through this amazing microphone.
Sam, you're gonna have to say goodbye to people. No? He doesn't exist.
I can show you what he looks like. Give me a second.
No, don't.
Why not?
Because don't. Some people were upset.
And what? Okay.
Can't you even, like, just show your Minecraft world you were building?
Well, that was not really well put together, so no.
Oh. No, you're worried.
It wasn't. It didn't end up being. I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose I'll get Dad out of your bed so you can use it.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Look at him. Have you eaten some food, Evan?
No, I'm fine. Trust me, I don't really feel like eating food.
No, I guess not.
There was a cake break at like 5 in the morning.
I had Christmas cake.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll keep you going.
Yeah, that was a kind of like try to stay awake, eat something because
Fail.
eating something just helps a bit. I think
You can't even put your logo's not even up there.
it is.
Oh,
This is
I
not
see.
it. This is what it looks like at the moment.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a camera. Hey camera,
Yeah.
thank you camera.
So do you know who's watching? They're not. They're just kind of watching in
People.
absentia, maybe.
Okay, 5 minutes left.
Aww. You're not gonna say goodbye, Sam. You can't. Oh, look at this dragon egg. Oh dear. Very unhealthy.
Hmm?
Yeah, he would have kept you up. He wants food.
Open Minecraft. Okay, I'll open Minecraft. That's not hard to do. It's not exactly complete though. We did kind of move away from playing on Minecraft because it was getting a little bit. It's not a good thing to play when you're tired. We discovered. It's very repetitive. It's good to play when you got a lot of time. Not so great when you
You didn't run
try
out
to
of
stay
time.
awake. Well, we did. We ran out of usable time.
Is it Garrett?
What?
Who's
Where?
that? Who asks you to open Minecraft?
Oh, duck.
Oh.
Wait, I'm just gonna stream it now. Yes. Okay.
Whoa. Why is it always raining?
How do you get rid of the rain? Let's see. Slash with maybe. Yes. Okay.
Oh. Oh, that's amazing.
Hmm.
Octopus squid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a nice little foundation. Go to the warp face, okay? Wait, how do I do this? You mean here? That was what was made before it even started. This is just the. This was the point from which we departed on our boats to try and find the new island that we eventually called home. Didn't do a particularly huge amount here though.
Got a minute left.
I'm watching it on here.
I'm making it count.
Yeah, well, I'll just slash home again. I can say goodbye after the minute, it's not like it's a...
Yeah.
So yeah, look at the inside of this. Got some stuff going on, which was half completed when we stopped doing it we kind of moved to creative because we decided that it was taking way too long. Wait, and there we are. It's a minute, I think, according to my Pandora. It's a minute. Whoop, this is our mine. Look at our mine. We built a mine on a tiny island. It's a tiny island mine.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I'm saying this on behalf of, I guess, I don't know, Sam
8 o'clock.
and other people.
Made it.
Because I need to go to bed. So, shut down OBS and shut down the stream. We should probably thank our internet provider for actually keeping this thing alive, because wow, it didn't actually shut down once. But no, I'm not going to name drop them because that's just weird and commercial. So yeah, well, we had a very good time. I enjoyed it until like the last hour. No, the countdown's already happened. It's already too late.